Hey guys, Dr. Kayu here, welcome back to my channel. Now today I'm going to be doing a part 5 to what if Minato Spirit merged with Naruto. As usual, I'm going to explain. If you want to know what happened prior, please refer to my channel and look back upon all the other previous 4 episodes, okay? So you're getting into no spoiler territories. As usual, I'm going to end it right there so I don't talk too much caca and get right into the what if, okay? And this what if is what if Minato Spirit merged with Naruto, part 5. Let's begin. Now, we start off our what if in the tuning exams when Naruto and Neji begin their fight. Now, because Sasuke is way more powerful and didn't not late with Kakashi, they actually in the stands early and they're sitting there cheering on Naruto. Yeah, Naruto. So is Sakura, and because the Hidden Leaf knows who Neji is, he's the prodigy of the Hyuga, but they also know who Naruto is. He's the Nine-Tails Jinchuriki, and he's also the one who killed Zabuza and Haku, and he's the one that stopped Kakashi, even though Kakashi didn't have the Sharingan, but used the Sharingan, but he still beat Kakashi. And not only that, Naruto is fucking just powerful. The Hidden Leaf is like kind of happy for Naruto too, like yeah. And so what happens? Naruto walks out with a big ass smile, and Neji standing there with his egotistical self. But what happened is Neji also trained way more harder in canon because of what Naruto did to him. Punched him and humiliated him out of anger. But Naruto sees Neji. Neji's already in the state where his Byakugan's activated. Hiyashi's like telling Hanabi to watch very carefully. Neji trained hardcore every single day for this battle. He trained way more than usual, to the point where he's gone beyond what he should be. So way beyond what was. So what happens when Naruto gets over to the fight and the practical states of the fight begins? Naruto tells Neji he's not going to hold back. But then he's going to show him that hard work is much more better than talent, like Lee does. But he's going to do it in a way where I destroy your thoughts upon how things need to be. And if I need to change everything, I'll change how the Hyugas treat everything. Sasuke, fucking Neji. Neji's like, and he gets in the position. His Byakugan's already activated. And he goes, "Show me what you got, Orange Flash. I'm ready for you this time." And Naruto's like, "Are you now?" Instantly activate his Nine-Tails state with the red eyes. Neji sees this and goes, "I'm gonna use that power again." Naruto goes, "Oh, you think you saw power when I did that to you, Neji? Huh, what a joke." Naruto instantly powers up, straight to Three Tails, shocking everyone in the stadium, even Kakashi. Sorry, not Kakashi, but not his team, okay? But Sasuke and Sakura reminisce upon this absolute power that Naruto wields in this form. And Naruto goes, "I'm not even going full power, Neji. You won't even be able to touch me in this form, even with your stupid Byakugan and your 8 Trigens fighting style. As I told you last time I saw you, Neji, I'm gonna fuck you up." And Neji's like looking at Naruto like he's taken aback, he's sweating. And Hiyashi and all the Hyuga are like, what the fuck, like looking at Naruto. Tsurukage and the Orochimaru Hokage, or the Kazekage is watching, and they're shocked to see what Naruto is doing. And what happens is Naruto goes, "Do you want me to do this for Neji, or want me to go all out? Because I'll show you my true power." Gaara's looking right at Naruto and he's like, "It is true. He's just like me." He's holding the stands with the fucking the bench, or the fucking wall between the stands and the field, you know, the wall. So Gaara's holding it and he's cracking the ground, and Konkoro and Tamayo are seeing this and they're like, "What the hell?" And Gaara's like eager, his eyes like mega red, bloodlust, like, "Oh, I need to fight him." So he's like hardcore in that mode. And so what happens is Naruto's just standing there and he goes, "Are you ready? Have you made a decision? Should I go all out, or should I just beat you in this form?" Neji's like, he goes, "Don't be funny with me." Gets in position, chucks the air palm right at Naruto. Naruto smiles, and one of the tails just smacks the air palm away, and Naruto buries another tail in the ground, and it comes back up as a massive chakra hand. Neji sees this with his Byakugan. Of course, he jumps back and does a rotation in the air while the chakra hand goes around him, and Naruto's chakra hand gets pushed back by the rotation, and Naruto pulls the tail back, instantly disappears, lands behind Neji, and Neji hits the ground, but he already sees Naruto behind him, and Neji's like, just shocked. Naruto's like, "This is what it feels like, Neji." Neji tries to turn around to hit Naruto. Naruto punches Neji around the gut and makes his eyes even strain more. in a red sense, and Neji coughs out blood straight away when Naruto makes contact with him. And this is what it feels like. Naruto disappears again, punches Neji again on the face, Neji hits the tree that's in the stadium. He smacks across the ground, hits the tree, hits the wall, but he lands. His shoulder's completely dislocated. He's looking around Naruto, he's like, ugh. Naruto's walking over to Neji, he's like, Naruto grabs a kunai out of his pocket and starts to spin it, and he goes, I'm not even using any of my jutsus, Neji. I'm just using my pure speed and strength, because you're a taijutsu based fighter, right? And Neji's looking right at Naruto with his dislocated right shoulder, his other hand trying to fight. Guys, like everyone's shocked. The Hyuga clan is shocked. He actually standing up, he can't believe it. And Naruto's like, goes, your view upon things, Neji, is stupid and broken, and I'm gonna destroy that view that you have. And Neji's like, he goes, but you can't fight destiny. And Naruto goes, puh, destiny my ass. I'm the wielder of the Nine-Tailed Fox. I'm a Jinchuriki. Where's my destiny? I am destined to hold a monster within me. Theodore Kage is looking at Naruto and goes, how does Naruto know this information? And Naruto looks at Neji and goes, you don't even know what the fuck destiny is. You're just a branch family Hyuga who's got a hate complex for his life. Get over it. Unless you got the experience to know your parents. I don't know my parents. My parents sacrificed their life to save all yours. And I've been treated like a dog all my life. And you talk about destiny, Neji. Neji's looking right at Naruto, broke this kind of shot, he can't do shit. And as Neji goes to form chakra in his fingers and stab his shoulder back into place, it works, but it hurts badly, and he's still coughing out blood from the attack from Naruto. Still coughing out blood, and Naruto's like, hey, relocate your shoulder, do everything you can, Neji, that's still not going to help you. Because I'm nowhere near my full power. In fact, I'm barely at 20% in this form. And this is 3 tails, Naruto, okay? And Neji's like, shaking back. Rock Lee's like incredible. Everyone's like fucking buzzing out. Gaara's like chomping at the bit table. Sasuke notices about Gaara, and he looks at Kakashi, and Kakashi goes, yes, that is the person you're fighting next. Well, that's the person you're fighting. So what happens is Naruto goes, I dragged this on long enough, Neji. I'm gonna show you easily the difference between hard work and talent. And Naruto disappears from Neji's sight. Appears right by Neji, activates his a little Rasengan in his hand. Neji's looking right at Naruto, he's like, and Naruto grabs Neji's hand, grabs Neji's hand, the one that healed his arm, because his right arm is still going to be sore from being dislocated. Naruto pulls him down and puts the Rasengan right by his face, and holds it there by Neji, and Naruto goes, this is the attack I used to kill both the Zabuza of the Hidden Mist and Haku. And Neji's like, huh? He's scared, he thinks Naruto's going to hit him with it, but Naruto deactivates it. Pulls Neji closer, now he just punches Neji right in the face. Seeing Neji's flying again, and Neji craters onto the wall, and Naruto appears right by Neji and puts a kick right into Neji's chest, cratering him more onto the wall, making a bigger crack up the wall. And Neji spews up blood, and Naruto grabs Neji, his Byakugan deactivates. Naruto grabs Neji by the back of his clothes, lifts him up and slams him on the ground with his chakra tail. And what happened, Neji's on the ground and goes, yeah, we're gonna stop with Hinata, right? Naruto grabs he uses one of his tails, forms that tails into a massive hand. He goes, should I stop with you, Neji, until you give up? Or should I just kill you like you tried to do to Hinata? And Hinata's looking at Naruto to defend him on, and he goes, one thing I'm going to tell you, Neji, even if I let you live, you ever do that to Hinata ever again, I will kill you. Neji with one eye open looking at Naruto, he passes out completely. The proctor lands and states that Naruto won. Naruto looks at Neji, looks at the proctor, he walks over and deactivates his nine-tail cloak and teleports by Sasuke. Sasuke looks at Naruto, smiles, and they both fist bump each other. And Naruto goes, give him hell, no Sasuke. So what happens is, because Sakura is not in the Chunin game, sorry, I forgot that she, Sakura is in the Chunin exams, I failed to mention that she knocks out Ino. She uses a Genjutsu, because Ino, even though she's Yamanaka, Sakura's really powerful with the Genjutsu too, and Sakura managed to get her in the Genjutsu, so she won her fight. So she's in the Chunin exams, but it doesn't happen, and you'll find out why. Tamari and Shikamaru fight happens the same exact way as well, and because Sasuke doesn't have the curse mark on his neck, he's actually way stronger than Kennen. He's actually way stronger, and Orochimaru wants to give Sasuke that curse mark. So what happens when it comes to Naruto, Sasuke versus Gaara, Their fight goes roughly the same, but Sasuke is way faster now, and he gets through Gaara's sand defense way faster than what just like Lee does, but Sasuke effortlessly does it. To the point where Sasuke pushes Gaara within a sand prison and makes his sand spikes because Sasuke is used to reacting fast because of Naruto's absolute speed and Kakashi's speed. Sasuke is able to react to the spikes, duck, and passes Chidori right through and hit Gaara, and it hits Gaara, and pretty much the call sign goes out and everyone's placed in the Genjutsu. Gaara runs away, and the third Hokage is taken by Orochimaru, teleported into the barrier. So all that happens, and what happens is Naruto seeing everything happen. He makes a Shadow Clone. He makes only one Shadow Clone and makes sure that Shadow Clone is really strong. And he looks at their Shadow Clone agrees and instantly goes into Sage Mode. And so does Naruto. Both of them go into Sage Mode. And their Shadow Clone heads off to where the third Hokage is, being taken in that dome. And so that Naruto and the Naruto there is about to tackle the Sand Ninja that there, but Kakashi tells Naruto to go after Sasuke and Gaara. Naruto's okay, boom. Naruto goes after them, and he overtakes Sakura, Shino, and all them. So when Temari and Konkoro get in the way, Naruto and Konkoro's like, I'm gonna stop you this time. I'm gonna fuck you up this time, and he summons his puppets and goes to attack Naruto, but Naruto just instantly goes through them. And fucking face punches Konkoro and grabs Konkoro's face after he punches his face plants onto a tree, and Naruto body flickers away. Shino arrives and all he saw was Naruto just fuck him up and leave him there. Shino's like, didn't need my help, but I'll take him anyway. He uses the bugs. He was gonna use the bugs, but what happens? Shino, what's his name? Konkoro used the puppet to kind of explode to push Shino away, so he can kind of escape. Even though he was knocked fucking pretty bad, he had enough chakra to do so, the technique. Anyway, when Naruto got to where Temari and not far from Sasuke and Gaara, Naruto landed and Temari tried to stop Naruto. And she did everything she can to prevent Naruto from getting towards Gaara, but Naruto was just too fast. He could jump through all the Wind Scythe attacks. Even when she had all three and she did the biggest Wind Scythe Jutsu with it, Naruto just smiled and powered up the Rasengan and made a big, huge Rasengan and hit the wind barrier, and then activated that the wind style in the Rasengan and blasted the wind attack back at Temari, and that fucked up Temari to the point where one of the wind scythes was gonna kill her. Naruto saw this and he didn't want that to happen. He chucked the kunai as fast as he could, and he used the body flicker technique to jump between it as fast as he can. The kunai had way more. Was almost there, but Naruto's like, damn, I'm not gonna make it. But then he realized, fuck it. He has to goes into the Nine-Tail state with his Sage Mode and blitzes the wind jutsu, gets to Temari's where her eyes closed, grabs Temari, grabs her wind scythe, picks it up, closes it up, and smacks the wind style attack. Then Naruto deflects it back at her and destroys it. And Naruto holds the thing, and when Temari opens her eyes, because she's injured by the majority of her attack that was sent back to her, she sees Naruto standing over her, embracing her, and her face goes red because she's meant to be battling, but she never met someone so strong and so fast before in her life. Naruto looks at her and notices that she reacts to this, but she's also an angry girl, and she tries to tell Naruto, no, you're not gonna go to Gaara. And Naruto just places it down and tells her, he goes, you're quite interesting. It's quite cool your loyalty to him. And Naruto turns back and disappears. He knows what he did was he could have easily got to Sasuke using the Flying Rising, but he knew there was people in play around him. He saw them go after them, and he could sense them with his Sage Mode. And knowing that Naruto has the Nine-Tails chakra merged with Sage Mode, which gives him the Nine-Tails split between. So it's not the KCM, not the War Arc Naruto's KCM mode. Now Naruto's still just getting the cloak and all that shit. But Naruto has the eyes of the Nine-Tails activated, meaning he's using the chakra and he's in Sage Mode. So when it gets to Sasuke and Gaara's fight, Sasuke's doing quite well, pushing Gaara around to the point where Gaara has to partially transform. And this is when Gaara starts to overpower Sasuke, but Sasuke uses the summoning jutsu to fly away from his attacks to get away from it. And then what happens is Sasuke jumps tries to get around, but his defense is just too good, especially with it being partially transformed. And then what happens when Gaara does a massive fucking sandstorm attack that blows sand over and catches the bird and makes Sasuke unsummon the bird. He lands and is about to hit the ground, but Naruto appears right by Sasuke and catches him, puts him down, or puts his hand and teleports behind Sasuke and puts his hand up on Gaara's back, Sasuke's back, and pushes him up. And Sasuke manages to land from there push enough to not making a cradle hurt himself, and looks at Naruto and goes, it took you long enough. And Naruto goes, sorry, I was dealing with other things. So Naruto looks at Gaara. Gaara goes, partially transformed. He goes, you like me, Naruto. Naruto goes, what do you mean I'm like you? And he goes, can't you see? I have one of those demons within me too. My name is Gaara of the Red Sand, but I hold one of the 9-tailed beasts within me. His name is Shikaku. Boom, Naruto, Gaara instantly he was waiting for Naruto to get there, and he instantly summons Shikaku fully. And then he does the puppet jutsu with Shikaku takes over and his mind comes out. Because Gaara knows that Naruto will fuck him up in the form that he was in. So when he does that, Naruto sees this and goes, wow, all that massive chakra. And the Nine Tails reacts to it and goes, that damn Tanuki, what a sight to see. I haven't seen him in a long time. And he goes, still a weakling like always. And Shikaku hears this and he goes, is that you damn demon fox? I'm gonna destroy you and your Jinchuriki. And he goes, just this one time, you little Gaara. I'll allow you to use my power to the max. Powers up and does a massive air bullet and shoots it right at Naruto. And when this comes, Naruto's like, he's watching it happen and he places his hand on Sasuke. And he reverses Sasuke, summoning away from him. Sends Sasuke to where the arena is, where Kakashi and them are fighting all the Sand Ninja. And Kakashi sees Sasuke and he goes, Naruto? And he goes, yes, Naruto. And he goes, well, good, we need you. Sasuke looks around, he sees Sand Ninja and he enters the fray. Fucks them up because he's the man, you know? He doesn't let his ego get to him. He's like, damn you, Naruto, for sending him away. He understands that Naruto needs to fight to his max capacity, so he needs Sasuke to be away. So Sasuke is fighting pretty much fights in the village. And what happens is Naruto is fighting Gaara. Gaara is already in the Shikaku form, and Naruto, as the wind bullet gets closer, Naruto like smiles and activates the 4 tails and the 9 tails, and knowing that for the first time he merges the Sage Mode chakra with their 4 tails Naruto form, chakra form, and yep, Naruto's power is fucking massive. As the wind star hits, Naruto just completely does a wind star Rasengan and counteracts the Sage Mode wind star Rasengan and counteracts the air bullet due to the Shikaku just did. Naruto jumps over the top of the tree and Shikaku sees Naruto and is instantly intimidated. He's like, you're able to use that much of the 9 tails? How? That bastard don't like anyone, especially humans. Naruto goes, things change. You should know that. Sand. What is he called again, 9 tails? And he goes, 9 tails goes, his name is Shikaku. And he goes, so the 1 tail is called Shikaku, so he's got a name? And Shikaku's like, huh? Looking Naruto talking to pretty much the 9 tails, and he goes, yes, he has a name, Shikaku. All of us tail beasts have a name. He goes, huh? What's your name? Then if that's the case, why didn't you tell me that earlier? And he goes, I'm sick of calling you 9 tails. I feel that's a little bit disrespectful now that I know it's your name. Now just giving him that local and then Shikaku 9 tails like he goes, well, if you was asked me instead of talking so much crap all the time, Naruto, about yourself, then yeah, maybe you would know. And Naruto's like, but that's what you wanted me to do, to talk to you every day. And again, the 9 tails like, well, yes, you're right. And Shikaku's like, these two are just ignoring me like I'm not even here. And as the 9 tails is about to say his name is Kurama, Naruto senses that Shikaku is building up chakra and about to do another air bullet. So Naruto instantly dodges it, but he realizes the disadvantage he has for being this size compared to Shikaku is Shikaku can do these attacks, and knowing that he feels the 9 tails chakra is being wasted in this essence. So what Naruto does is power down back into his normal 9 tails state with the eyes, but merged with the Sage Mode, and Naruto goes, I got an idea. Bites his hand, waves hand sign, summons Gamabunta. And Gamabunta looks at Naruto and goes, oh, what's up, kid? What do you need? Naruto goes, Shikaku, huh? And then Shikaku looks right at the toad and he goes, interesting, he can use them. He's thinking to himself, his internal monologue, the dialogue, thinking to himself, this kid can do that. What the hell? And so what happens, Naruto does the same thing in canon. He goes, ready, Gamabunta? Gamabunta jumps at Shikaku, but he goes, I have an idea. Transform. Boom. Gamabunta turns into the 9-tailed fox, which the 9-tailed fox opens his eyes to, and he bites onto Shikaku, but that's what he needed. And then Naruto instantly jumps right at Gaara, and max speed with the Sage Mode hits Gaara, pretty much wakes Gaara up, and knocks him up at the same time. And the Shikaku Sen gets obliterated when Naruto sends Gaara cradling into the ground. and Gaara hits the ground at max speedo, or max speed, and fucking destroys everything on the ground. Gaara is fucked up. Shikaku is pretty much back inside the body. Gamabunta barely did anything, just transformed and held him there. And Naruto goes, "Thank you, Gamabunta. That's all I needed for today." And he goes, that was easy. You took out the boy. Yeah, you're very smart, Naruto. Well, until the next time, then, little buddy." And Naruto smiles. "Thank you, Chief Toad." And he goes, reverse summons himself away. And Naruto walks over to Gaara, and just pretty much gives a talk no jutsu and states that he knows what it feels like to be in your position, hated, but he didn't let that get over him. He overcome it, became the strongest ninja he can be, and now he's got a name, a title, legend, everything. He's got everything, and because he put himself out there. And Gaara's like instantly cries when he hears this, and Naruto goes, "I understand all your pain. I just didn't let it get to me, Gaara. Now, but if you want, I can help share your pain." Gaara places his hand on Gaara's shoulder. Gaara's like is knocked out, or pretty much fucked up on the ground with blood coming off his head from that punch. Naruto smiles and he goes, "I can help you control your power. I can help you go through. I can help you with this feeling of emptiness, Gaara. But one thing you gotta do to help yourself is allow people in. Drop that pride. Focus on something that can make you strong, and then use it." Gaara looks at Naruto and instantly gets it. And Conqueror and Temari get there, but they're way injured than normal canon. Naruto sees them and they're too afraid to approach Naruto at all. But Naruto goes, "I understand you come to get your brother." And Conqueror is like, "Yeah." He's like, "Yeah." And Conqueror picks up Gaara and lifts him up. And Temari also lifts up Gaara. Gaara apologizes to them right in front of Naruto. He goes, "I'm sorry to you too." As he's crying, they're buzzing out. Gaara's crying, and he looks up to Naruto and goes, "Thank you, Naruto Uzumaki. I'll never forget this gesture you provided for me. Thank you." Naruto smiles. "Anytime. I'm glad to be your first friend." Naruto puts a big thumbs up, and Conqueror looks at Naruto and kind of smiles. Temari looks at Naruto with a big red face, and this catches Naruto's eyes, and he looks right at Temari too, and he starts to feel his own form of attraction, a strong woman right in front of him. Naruto smiles and goes, "I hope to meet up with you again too." And he goes, "What's your name again?" He goes, "My name is Temari." And Conqueror goes, "My name is Conqueror." And he goes, "Well, nice to meet you properly, Conqueror, and you too, Temari." With a big ass smile, and this makes Temari's face even go more red. But they go and that arc ends. And yeah, but what happens is the fight with Orochimaru is going to be different because, as I said, Naruto made a clone before he ran out to fight Gaara, and made that clone have Sage Mode, and he sent that out to the third Hokage. Okay, so I didn't touch on that yet. But this is where I'm going to let this one off, guys. Okay, I hope you like it, and I'll do that part on the next part. Okay, but this is Dr. Ko saying peace.